Imagine a land at the top of the world, hushed by snow and filled with enchanting wooden villages, Lapland's hidden gems. These villages are living storybooks, their timber homes glowing with warmth and resilience against the Arctic winter. Here, the world slows down. The air is crisp, pine-scented, and the only sounds are boots crunching on snow and children's laughter. Life is simple and joyful, a shared cup of hot berry juice, lanterns glowing in the dusk, and snowflakes dancing in the wind. Join me as we wander these snowy streets, peek into colorful wooden houses, and discover the traditions and flavors that make Lapland so captivating. Wrap up warm. Our adventure into the heart of Lapland begins now. The first thing you notice in a Lappish village is the breathtaking beauty. Bold, colorful wooden houses set against a canvas of white and blue. The contrast is striking, almost magical, as if the homes themselves are painted by the northern lights. Each house seems to tell a story, its vibrant hues standing out against the endless snow, creating a scene that feels both timeless and alive. The air is crisp, and the silence is broken only by the soft whisper of wind across the rooftops. These homes, built from local wood and painted in reds, yellows, and blues, stand out like berries in the snow. The colors are not just for beauty, they are a tradition, a way to bring cheer to the long, dark winters. Each shade has its own meaning, often passed down through generations, and the paint itself helps protect the wood from the harsh Arctic climate. Walking past these houses, you can almost feel the warmth and care that went into their creation. Steep roofs shed heavy snow, and small windows keep the warmth in, creating cocoons of coziness. The architecture is practical, born from centuries of surviving in extreme cold. Icicles hang from the eaves, and thick layers of snow insulate the roofs, making each home a snug retreat from the biting wind. Inside, the rooms are often filled with the scent of wood smoke and the gentle glow of candlelight, offering a sanctuary from the winter outside. Walking the village streets, you feel the crunch of snow underfoot and see your breath mist in the frosty air. The world feels hushed, as if wrapped in a soft white blanket. Every step connects you to the rhythm of life here, where people have learned to move in harmony with the seasons. Children play in the snow, and neighbors greet each other with warm smiles, their faces rosy from the cold. As dusk falls, windows glow with inviting light, promising warmth and companionship. The village transforms as lanterns flicker to life, casting golden pools on the snow. Inside, families gather around tables sharing stories and meals, while outside, the world grows quiet and still. The glow from each window is a beacon, a sign that even in the depths of winter, life here is full of connection and comfort. The architecture reflects a deep respect for nature, wood from nearby forests, designs shaped by centuries of Arctic living. Local craftsmen use skills handed down through generations, carefully selecting timber and building homes that can withstand the coldest nights. The relationship between people and the land is evident in every detail, from the sturdy beams to the hand-carved decorations that adorn the doors and windows. These buildings blend seamlessly with the landscape, a testament to harmony between people and the wild. The houses seem to nestle into the snowdrifts and forests as if they have always belonged here. This balance is not accidental, it is the result of generations learning to live gently on the land, taking only what is needed and giving back in return. In Lapland, the houses are as much a part of the scenery as the snow and trees themselves. They are living symbols of resilience, creativity, and the enduring spirit of the people who call this Arctic wonderland home. Here, architecture is not just shelter. It is a celebration of life in the far north, kissed by snow and shaped by the wild beauty all around. In the heart of winter, Lapland's sun barely rises above the horizon, casting only the faintest golden glow across the snow-blanketed landscape. Days are short, and the sun's journey is brief, often lingering just below the edge of sight, creating a world suspended between night and day. This gentle illumination bathes everything in a dreamy twilight known as Kamos, a phenomenon unique to the Arctic Circle. During Kamos, the sky is painted in soft hues of blue, lavender, and rose, as if the world itself is holding its breath in anticipation of the sun's return. The snow acts as a canvas, reflecting every subtle shift in light and color. Fields and forests glow with pastel shades, transforming the landscape into a living painting of blues, pinks, and purples. Even the air seems to shimmer with a quiet magic. Icicles dangle from rooftops, sparkling like tiny crystals. Frozen lakes become perfect mirrors, capturing the sky's ever-changing palette. Every wooden house, every snow-laden tree stands out in the gentle, ethereal glow, as if touched by a painter's brush. When night falls, the transformation is even more dramatic. The sky erupts with a tapestry of stars, so clear and bright they seem almost within reach. And if fortune smiles, the northern lights appear, curtains of green, violet, and pink that ripple and dance overhead, filling the darkness with color and movement. This interplay between the soft, lingering day and the magical, vibrant night creates an atmosphere found nowhere else on Earth. The light is always shifting, always surprising, making every moment feel new and full of possibility. The silence here is profound, deeper than most have ever known. It's a silence that isn't empty, but rather filled with a calming energy, a gentle invitation to slow down, breathe deeply, and reconnect with the world around you. In this tranquil world, you become attuned to the subtle rhythms of nature. Each footstep in the snow, each breath of crisp air, brings a sense of peace. The quiet encourages reflection, and the ever-changing light inspires wonder, reminding you of the beauty in stillness. The Arctic atmosphere is not just a backdrop for life here, it is the very soul of the Lappish experience. It shapes daily routines, traditions, and even the way people see the world, infusing everything with a sense of magic and possibility. In this extraordinary world, the ordinary is transformed. A simple wooden fence, a snow-covered path, or a single snowflake glistening in the light, all become reminders of the Arctic's quiet, breathtaking beauty. It's the people who bring Lapland's villages to life, resilient, resourceful, and deeply connected to each other. Community is everything here, with neighbors supporting one another through the long winters. Daily life follows the seasons. Winter means crafts, storytelling, and outdoor adventures like skiing and reindeer herding. Children grow up at home in the snow, their laughter echoing through the village. The sauna is a cherished ritual, wood-fired, steamy, and followed by a bracing roll in the snow. Storytelling keeps history and myth alive, from Sami legends to tales of the Northern Lights. In Lapland, every day is woven with tradition, warmth, and a sense of belonging. Lapland's food is pure, honest, and deeply comforting, built on what the land provides. Reindeer is central, lean, tender, and often served as a hearty stew with mashed potatoes and lingonberry jam. Wild berries, lingonberries, bilberries, cloudberries, are gathered in summer and enjoyed all winter in jams and hot juices. Bread cheese, or leipäjuusto, is served warm with cloudberry jam, a unique local treat. The lakes teem with salmon, trout, and Arctic char, often smoked or cooked over open fires. Meals are simple but rich in flavor, connecting you directly to the Arctic landscape. Eating here is more than nourishment. It's a celebration of nature and tradition. Every bite tells a story of survival and joy in the frozen north. Lapland is the heartland of the Sami, Europe's only recognized indigenous people. Their culture, shaped by reindeer herding and the rhythm of 8 Arctic seasons, is woven into village life. The gakti, bright ribbon traditional clothing, signals identity and heritage, a living art against the snow. Reindeer remain central, with herding knowledge passed down through generations. Visitors can meet herders, feed reindeer, and even ride a sleigh through the silent forest. Sami music, or yoak, is a haunting personal form of song that captures the spirit of people and places. Listening to a yoik by firelight is a moving reminder of this ancient culture's resilience. The Sami keep Lapland's oldest stories alive, sharing them with all who visit. In a busy world, Lapland's wooden villages offer a rare escape, authentic, peaceful, and soul-nourishing. Here, the main attractions are snowy forests, the northern lights, and the warmth of a fire, not theme parks or shopping malls. These are real communities, not tourist facades, where visitors are gently welcomed into daily life. You can chat with locals, learn Arctic skills, and share stories with reindeer herders. For families, it's a fairy tale come true. Father Christmas, husky sledding, and endless winter fun. The safety and tranquility make it relaxing for parents and magical for children. Lapland rekindles a sense of wonder, reminding adults and kids alike of the world's beauty. Here, you're encouraged to be present, to breathe, and to rediscover awe. It's an escape that feels like another world. Visiting Lapland's villages is more than a trip. It's a journey that changes you. The vast, silent landscapes put life in perspective, washing away stress and bringing clarity. Life here moves slowly, teaching you to savor each moment and find joy in small things. The sauna ritual, the clean air, and the quiet all bring a sense of renewal and peace. Connections deepen, whether with nature, locals, or your own thoughts. In the Arctic quiet, you rediscover what matters most. You return home with more than memories. You return with a heart full of warmth. We've wandered snowy streets where every step feels like a journey into a winter fairy tale. We've tasted Arctic flavors, dishes crafted from local ingredients, each bite a story of the land and its people. The air is crisp, filled with the scent of pine and wood smoke, and every corner of these villages invites you to slow down and savor the moment. Together, we've glimpsed the magic of Lapland, where the northern lights dance above rooftops and the snow glows blue at dusk, casting a spell that lingers long after the night ends. But the true wonder of these villages can only be felt in person, in the satisfying crunch of snow beneath your boots, the gentle glow of firelight through frosted windows, and the hush that settles over the landscape as evening falls. There's a warmth here that goes beyond the fire, a genuine welcome from locals who are eager to share their traditions, their stories, and their homes. If you feel the call of the north, let it pull you closer. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of a snowy forest, the world hushed and waiting. Answer it. Stand in the silence, let your breath mingle with the cold air, and watch the sky ignite in colors you've only dreamed of. Let Lapland's beauty fill your soul, from the endless snowy vistas to the quiet moments of reflection that stay with you long after you leave. These villages are waiting to share their secrets and stories with you, tales told by firelight, laughter echoing through wooden halls, and traditions passed down through generations. Whether you seek adventure, racing across snowy fields on a dog sled, or peace, sitting quietly by a frozen lake, you'll find your own rhythm here. Among the snow-laden pines and the timeless wooden cabins, Lapland offers a place to reconnect with nature, with others, and with yourself. So pack your warmest clothes and your most open heart. Lapland will enchant you, surprise you, and welcome you as one of its own. The journey may be long, winding through forests and across frozen lakes, but every mile brings you closer to something unforgettable. And when you return home, you'll carry memories that will last a lifetime, stories to share, friendships made, and a piece of Lapland in your heart. Thank you for joining me on this glimpse into the enchanting spirit of the North. May your own Lapland story be just beginning.